What is going on YouTube? How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. I have some exciting news for you guys. Um okay, so let me begin by saying that the reason why I started up this YouTube channel um was for this game. Uh Now, a good buddy of mine, possibly you guys have seen his stuff. He's a great friend, and his videos are hilarious. Um, an Eternal Enigma, who's known for his Silent Hill videos and the Tom Hewlett, um, you know, bashing, which was deserved. I was Tom Hewlett. Um, he kind of got me started into making these Let's Play gameplays. Uh, and what he is to Silent Hill, I am to the Fallout series. It is my favorite game. It is it is probably the best game I've ever played. And I mean obviously I've played a lot, and a lot of people think that I'm, fan of multiplayer, which I am. But this single player game just holds a special place because when this game first came out in the 1997, my God, that's wow. Just even saying that's just freaky. Back then, I was into the big time RTS, like obviously StarCraft and Brood War was out during that time, and Warcraft 2, and that was the age of the when multiplayer first started coming out, and I was just hooked on that. But my neighbor brought this game back, and uh, when he first started this game and when he first started playing it, I was hooked. I was hooked by because this was one of the first games, that allowed the user, to do whatever this player wants. Like back in, when you think of RPGs back in the 90s, you think of like Final Fantasy 7 and Chrono Trigger and maybe Vacant Story, and there's also another game that I played called Lunar Star, I think, or Lunar Story on the PlayStation. And all those games kind of had, strict. I mean, obviously it's a role-playing game. Final Fantasy, they all have, set paths that you can take, and this game kind of branched out and said, you know what? Let's put the power of the story and the quest in the user's hands and make it to where you can do whatever you want. And that's what I love about this Fallout franchise so much, is that there is no one way to play this game. You can do it however you want. Obviously, in the first two, when this game came out in the 1997, there's obviously some sort of restriction. There's only two endings. You can have a good ending or a bad ending. But the paths you can take and the direction is all up to you. You don't have to be good. You can be good and bad. You can be all bad. I mean that which is what I love about this game. And the story of Fallout 1. Oh my, I'm speechless. It's honestly one of the best games I've ever played. So, when I started up this channel about a year ago, I obviously I went to the only place I could find this game was off Steam, and I bought it when it was on a winter sale for like $4, and I tried everything to get this game to work. It would not work. The game was so glitchy. When I started a game, or even in this menu, the game would constantly the screen would turn black, and the only way that the screen would degrade whenever I would move the mouse. Like the mouse was kind of like my eraser. It was very weird, and half the time, the screen would just shit rainbow colors on you. like, it was just a very poor client that what Steam released. You had to do a lot of patching. You basically had to become a game developer to patch this game because you had to do so many, you had to change so many files, and you had to do so much editing. And once you finally got that done, I spent hours and hours and hours trying to fiddle with OBS and DxTory and just trying to download every other Fraps, any other sort of capture system, computer program, capture program. Nothing would work. It drove me crazy, and I kind of gave up because I was like, well, there's nothing else I could do. So I mean, you know, I love playing Smite, and I love making Falcon Rain videos and whatnot. You know, that's fun. But the main reason why I started this is so I could do a Let's Play Fallout 1 and 2 because I don't know. I kind of find that this game is a cult classic, and not many people know this game. Everybody likes Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and while those games are good, you know, it doesn't really. I mean, there's not enough justice for this game. I feel like this game deserves a lot more praise, especially the way it was made back in the you know, back then. But the reason, I mean, fortunately there was some good news. Yesterday, I was just, you know, trolling around on Reddit, and I saw there's this website called GOG or Goog, I don't know how you pronounce it, GOG.com, and they had this game for free. Actually, Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics for free. So I said, what the hell, let's try it out. You know, and this game ran perfectly. I was stunned. I could not believe it. I mean, it was absolutely, I was so elated. I was so happy because now I can finally do what I want to do, and what I want to do is play this game. So I just wanted to announce, this is kind of just an announcement video, that you will be seeing this Let's Play gameplay of this game in the coming days, but that's not to take away from any Smite gameplay, because I still will be playing that game, because obviously I love that game. I still need to get into gold, but I just wanted to make an announcement to tell you guys that I will be playing this game finally, and I cannot wait to stroll in the wastelands with my fellow YouTube friends, and we can just journey along this colorful commentary and wonderful gameplay. I got something special for this gameplay. I want to do something that I have never done before, and well, you'll just have to wait for that gameplay to come out, which, you know, I'm gonna get on ASAP. I would start today, but unfortunately I've got to pack, I've got to move. So at least by Sunday or Monday, you'll get a video up of this gameplay, and I'm so happy, I'm so excited. But I figured I would just take this first video to tell you guys that it is happening. The Fallout video is coming, and like I said, I just cannot wait to share. I mean, even the music. My God, I'm just getting goosebumps from this music. I can't watch it. I can't watch it now. I gotta wait for the full thing. You're teasing me, Fallout, and I don't like it. But anyway, just wanted to share my good fortune. Thank you, GOG.com or GOG, however you pronounce it, Goog, Giggity Bibbity, I don't know, whatever. Thank you so much for releasing this game, and thank you so much for actually releasing a good version, a fixed, patched up client of this game, because you have made a lot of friends, and I am one of them, and I am so happy. I cannot thank you guys enough for releasing this game for free. I hadn't even heard of you guys, but now that I know that you guys exist and you release this wonderful game. I'm just ready. So I'm done ranting for a bit. I just wanted to get that out there, and stay tuned, all right? Because we are ready to roll into the wasteland. I hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am, and just stay tuned, and we'll be ready to leave that vault very, very soon. So have a good day, and you guys will get a Smite. There will be a Smite gameplay later before I leave. So anyway, I'm ready. I'm excited.